Hey y'all, welcome back. So I was editing my gameplay and I realized that my dumbass was using my points like crazy. I clearly did not understand that part of the game, but now that I do, I'm gonna be a lot more selective when using my points and
Crucifixion of St.
stop being
Peter,
a dumb bitch.
upside down, out of humility.
Ciao, bye.
Surprising for an entrance hall.
These weird ass fucking pictures. Um, hey, what's
What
that?
can I do for you, sir?
Okay, I'm done talking to him. This has been a very useless conversation. I gathered nothing, but I lost everything. Now we're finally going to appear, I think at breakfast. I don't know what the fuck we doing. I did everything but go here and I still made it on time. Is it bad that I want to wear a dress like that every single
Dear
day?
friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our
You look
new
so
guests.
crazy.
They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph
Who the fuck
von
is that?
Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and
Oh.
close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge.
Fuck him. He punched that
Unfortunately, my
girl,
friends,
Elizabeth.
Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Where did you
Oh,
find
oh,
it?
oh, oh, oh. I didn't know who to look at first.
Peru looks totally out of place here.
Oh, speak for yourself,
He's
sir.
counting the 10 sets of cutlery around each plate? The man is completely lost.
I was only joking.
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table.
I am delighted to hear it.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself.
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too, as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Oh
Your
my
offer
gosh.
does you honor.
This rich people
But
talk.
London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
I can't.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory.
Oh, 'cause
Such
I don't know
complexity.
politics.
Typically French. A Sauterne, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into
Oh,
the
I thought he
works.
said something
The
wrong.
orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made
Aw,
a promise.
that was
Now
sweet.
it is done.
Oh, oh.
This is the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mentioning that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
Ask Washington what he thinks. Ask Emily what she thinks. What? Just ask Washington, I guess.
What do you think of Volner?
Many believe he is the real leader of Prussia. A charming man, but with an iron fist and a velvet glove. I
You're
also
whispering
know
about
he's
him in front
famous
of
for
him?
his love of the hunt
Can he not hear
in
them?
all its forms.
I'm like, bitch, you talking about me? What the fuck? What's wrong with him? He's
Have
like-
you any information on this Napoleon?
Oh, share your information.
Lord Mortimer has invited Napoleon along to negotiate an important commercial venture.
I guess I could
Nothing
trust him. I
strange
have no
about
idea.
that.
I mean, he told me the
And the
truth
Golden
about
Order is somehow involved.
Elizabeth.
What? Our order? Are you sure?
That's what I read in the letter from Mortimer to Napoleon.
This information is important. Thank you, Louis.
And right he was
We're
too.
gossipy.
Monsieur de Richet, it would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
Not really, no.
He looks like he did not sleep well, y'all. He looks like me after work every day. Shit. Damn, there's no guardrail?
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis. I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project
Why?
on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord
Validated.
Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
Why?
I appreciate his confidence, but
Who does he
still,
think he is?
this is a bit hasty.
It is remarkable.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you.
Oh shit, I'm gonna fuck
The
this up.
agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannons.
What the fuck? It's not the right time. Yes, we have an agreement. No, I cannot agree. It's just not the right
I've
time.
only
Stop
just
fucking with
taken
me.
over the affair. The agreement will be considered null and void until we've gone through it together. Is that clear?
All right, you seem to know what you're doing.
Yeah, bitch,
I
back the
have
fuck
one
up
last
off me. I
question
used
I
all,
would like to
I used all
pose
my
to you.
points, and I just said I
We
wasn't
don't
gonna do
know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France.
I
Given
don't
the
even
hard
know.
times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
that. Boy, wait. Oh my god, we should reinstate the monarchy. Bitch, I can't let the people. Okay.
Let the people make their
I
own
didn't mean to do
choices.
that.
You are joking, I hope.
Oh god. Y'all know I gotta cheat. You know I don't play that. I don't. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna use all my points answering the right way, but I guess I don't
Monsieur
have a
de
choice.
Richet,
Right?
it would look
I'm-
and you must he
I-
of
But I
and
only have
the
4. Just it's not. the
I've
right
only
time.
just taken over the...
with giving the heart.
The revolution was a good thing, but it gave birth to a monster. We must overthrow the new system in place.
Ah, you are right. Monsieur de Richet,
I'm just saying what he
I
wants
am
to hear. I'm so
reassured.
confused.
I am very happy to have met you. Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
I like books.
Reflections on the Revolution in France. Mr. Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
Oh, thank God. That was so stressful. I didn't know what was happening.
My
I still
friends,
don't.
I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my
Why are
electoral
you telling your
campaign for
business?
the
Isn't it supposed to
presidency
be
of the
private?
United States. And
And
it
you got
is
your Golden
eminently
Order pin
clear
going
that
out
his
like,
support
boy.
was an invaluable aid to us.
You are not
We
being
are
very
here among
secretive.
like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present.
Fuck your war, but
So
my
I raise my
shit was
glass
funded, so
in
that's all
honor
that
of
matters.
you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you
Free the
shall not
slaves.
be disappointed, Mr. Washington.
Washington is a very gifted speaker. Leave him for 5 minutes with sworn enemies and he'll convince them to be friends for life.
Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
Yeah, I'm about to investigate this mansion and the island, find my mom, get some... Listen, it's about to be popping. Oh, okay, let's see what we got. I found my mother's message hidden in the book. I got access to the whole message. I managed to persuade Elizabeth Adams to talk to me about my mother. I met the guests during dinner. Okay, all my shit is good so far. Yeah. I don't know what alternate paths maybe there were none, but I think I did good.
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
Oh, I thought I walked off. Can you imagine if I just like ran off the edge of that?
Where all eyes size you up.
Oh, this makes sense.
Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
Yeah. Oh, found it.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her.
Oh, is this
The
a
Medusa.
puzzle? I do not like puzzles.
A hero armed with a sword.
Oh, it's a fucking puzzle.
A hero with a lantern. And the last one holding a shield. I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand.
Y'all, I remember this from my first gameplay 2 years ago and I had to look it up. Y'all, I cheated to get this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I almost had it. I think I had the lantern face the wrong way or something. But, yeah, it's okay. We got it. We got it. That's all that matters.
Whoa.
Rah! For Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
Girl, why you in my business? Dodge the question with you.
I was feeling a bit peckish. I went in search of the kitchen and I ended up here.
Your sense of direction is mind-boggling, isn't it? Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh yeah, in your dreams.
At your service, madam.
Girl, who are you talking to? Have you guys ever played The Witcher? She reminds me of Yennefer, her personality. And I loved Yennefer, by the way. She's who I picked. Oh, why can't I do it? Oh, because it's not unlocked. Damn, I don't have shit. Okay, well. That was useless.
A golden fleece.
It's freezing. Hurry up.
What? Advice for the weird?
Cold? You want a rug? It'll warm you up.
I wouldn't be caught dead in that horrible thing.
That's a pity. The gold color brings out your eyes.
And your flattery brings out your borishness.
What does that mean? I have to Google that. What is that? I know it's an insult,
An unofficial
but what
gospel.
does it mean?
You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
Why are you so... You're a bragger.
Gee, is there anything England doesn't have yet? Wait. Yes, there is. The United States.
Well, not yet. Besides, as far as I know, they don't speak French in the United States.
What? Did I miss that? I don't understand art sometimes.
Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath.
Identify it? Sure.
The workmanship on this crown is amazing. The finesse of the gold laurel leaves is beautiful. A crown worthy of an emperor. I'd stake my life that it's the genuine article.
What do I say? What do I say? Try on the crown.
Stop! Don't put your grubby fat fingers on it.
You find my fingers fat?
At least put on some gloves.
Please note, my fingers are slim.
You were going to leave marks. My God, what an amateur.
Many a harpsichord players would love to have sexy fingers like mine.
Tell me where you took your
Period.
infiltration classes so I can have your tutor executed.
Let's compare hands then. We'll soon see whose fingers are fattest.
No, I'm not going to compare hands with you. Let's just keep going.
Bad loser.
What just happened? Okay.
Well, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes. And Mortimer himself.
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
You are lazy.
This weapon is typically French, quite old. Undoubtedly goes back to the Crusades. If it is a true Damask sword, it's worth more than a kingdom.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think this is Excalibur, King Arthur's sword. I've always dreamt of drawing it from the stone.
How sweet. You're still clinging to your boyhood dreams. When you finished playing, maybe you can help me search the place?
listen, you're gonna stop talking to me like that, okay?
Amber
I am
crystals.
Nothing but nice to you.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention.
How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
Analyze the documents.
See those fine scratches around the words?
Yes, and?
The ink barely spreads on the paper. It spreads exactly the same way on the signature. The deed was written using the same ink. If it is a fake, then it's a professional job.
Oh, what do I say? What do I say? Assume he's immortal.
Maybe Mortimer is immortal or capable of living for a very long time, like Methuselah. A first smile. Careful. Keep that up and soon you'll end up laughing.
Carry on sprouting inanities like that, and indeed I might. These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
I didn't know, I just supposed she was. And you just confirmed it. So, do you think she found what she came for?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess, these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take?
What do you think of this collection? Why conceal these assets? Yeah, what do you
Mortimer's
think? 'Cause
collection
this
is
crazy.
unique, isn't it?
That's an understatement.
I don't even know what half the shit
No
is.
doubt he has a major passion for history and fine art. Or getting gifts.
If each time Mortimer does someone a favor, they reward him with a priceless gift, that means he must have helped nearly everybody in the world. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Agreed.
Carry on searching.
Okay. Alright, let me make sure. I think I got everything in the room.
I found an amazing ring, and there's an inscription engraved on it.
She is not amused. Pretend to propose. Ask Emily.
You're married. Why don't you wear a wedding ring?
You mean wear something just to prove your love? Not my style.
Oh. Okay.
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant. What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen,
yes, you
Emily.
can.
It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my trust in you?
Y'all know I
Louis?
be fucking this up. Because I don't want any harm to come. I think she's immune to psychology, right? Let's make sure. She is. Oh no, she's vulnerable to psychology. Okay, so we can say that. So let's say this.
When are you going to understand that I just want to help you?
What do you expect? That I'll fall into your arms and say yes to everything you want?
What are you talking about? I'm only asking you to trust me a little.
If only on principle, as a member of the Golden Order, for example.
I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's it? I was expecting more.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese, but I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily! I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Oh, analyze her character.
Pragmatic, intelligent, sure
Okay,
of
this
herself.
is going a lot better than I
Only
thought it
weak
would.
spot is her difficulty talking about herself. I don't know much about your past, but I'm guessing you had to get by on your own for much of your life. It might have closed you off, and that can be a disadvantage. It might be time for you to open up and risk a little trust. Not every man you meet wants to hurt you.
Relax.
Yes, you may be
Emily,
right.
Relax.
I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
Oh, press her? No, it's probably. Oh shit. Hold on. She already has a partner. She prefers work alone. She likes to lead her. Wait. What? Press her? Do I press her? Well, I don't know where her vulnerability is. Reassure her about you're short-lived. I'm just gonna reassure her about.
I don't see us as partners for life. You won't owe me
Look
anything,
at my
you know.
points.
It doesn't commit you to anything after
My
all.
shit is fucked
All
up.
right, you've gone to a lot of trouble. You deserve
Oh, I
an
got
answer.
it. Yay!
I already have a work partner. I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me, but I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider
Aw,
yourself
fuck.
lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner
Oh.
is...
Uh-oh. Wait. There we go. Oh, I still can't afford... I did what I had to do.
your sister. She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister? Virtually no one even knows. When it comes to getting results, you are very good, I grant you that. You
I'm a
deserve
bad
to know
bitch.
why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly. I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh. Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes, you can't imagine to what extent, though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough. The woman with two faces.
Clever.
Where are her parents
isn't
at,
it
though? Do
complicated?
Oh, maybe she came
How do
from
you
the
make it work?
orphanage. Okay,
One of
never
us has
mind.
no existence in the outside world. We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one. When we accept a mission, we both turn up. This time, though, she went ahead and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland.
Wouldn't, like, everyone figure out?
She was meant to meet Sir Home and bring back the details so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister.
That's terrifying.
Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange. Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself, or you will pay very dearly.
Don't worry.
She
Your
got
secret
so
is safe
pissed.
with me.
She's like, bitch, do not fuck
It's
with
time
me.
to leave. I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
They're so cute together.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but
Child.